Yeah, exactly. Perfect timing indeed. She is an amazing person. Can't wait to tell you about her. And make sure that we point out that that's got nothing to do with the Irish pub that we're at right now. Totally different story that we'll get to in a minute. In the meantime, yes, she's been teaching kids for the last 20 years. Some of those kids themselves have gone on to be stars. Take a look. That's Riverdance. Having been seen by over 25 million people, considered one of the most successful dance productions in the world. In that show for 5 years, Nicole McKeever, a former Irish dance champion, now one of the world's leading Irish dance instructors with a school in Sacramento. Is she a great instructor or what? Oh. The kids love you. So you must be a nice instructor.
Yes. Well, I mean, that's how my energy is.
So you were a champion at the age of 12. Do you look out at the younger faces and say, oh my gosh, that's me. That's going to be me.
Yes, and I've told a few of you that already. I can see it in the way that they've come up against you know, any kind of little struggle in competition, or just even putting yourself out there on a show. There's so much to build and learn, and I've been through it as a dancer, and I can hopefully coach them through those moments. So you kind of see, okay, that I went through that as a 14-year-old for a reason. Now I can advise you and help you grow.
And steeped with Irish tradition, it's great to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but talk about why it's a culture and something we should consider year-round.
Yeah, the thing I love about Irish culture is just that it's very inclusive. If you go there, the people are welcoming, and I feel like when you study the culture, the music, the dance, you know, their writing, their poetry, it's just, it has a beautiful soul to it, and it's got a beautiful energy to it. So it's a day that we can share it with the world. So St. Patrick's Day is for everybody.
It does have a beautiful soul to it. I'm a quarter Irish and proud of it. All right, back to the boxing donkey here in Roseville. I've got history here. I've been broadcasting live probably starting about 20 years ago. About halfway through that time, I had an incident I like to share about this time every year. There was a little person named Kevin that dressed up as a leprechaun proudly every day and used to dance on the bar. And one day on live television, I said, "Can I pick you up?" He said, "Sure." And then on live TV, he started strangling me and punching me with his little death grip, which was not so little, as it turns out. Ah, the good old days. In the meantime, happy St. Patrick's Day to you. Remember, don't drink and drive. I guess there's one other public service announcement I could point out that I was not aware of. If you know where the boxing donkey is here in Roseville, right across the street, there's a barber shop that opens up at 5 a.m. And top of the morning to ya!
Perfect enough to get you ready for St. Patrick's Day. Mark, I never heard that story about you before. Very, very interesting. Thanks, Walt.
There's been a lot of 7-year-olds that have wanted a little piece of Marcus Allen. So that's a good story. All right. Thank you, MSA.